Hey everybody, future time traveler John here. Just a few disclaimers that this was our season one finale, um, edited somewhat, sort of, a little bit. But yeah, just bear with the quality. It's a longer episode as well, and yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this one. Cheers.
Cool. Okay. Hey, welcome back to our season one finale of Beer Talks, where me, Addie, and Stan get together and drink beer and talk about stuff.
Woo! Woo!
Get, why don't you say hi first?
Oh God!
Hi, I'm here. Addie, why don't you say hi?
Hi.
Wait,
Thanks,
and then
thank-
everyone in the chat say.
Yeah, everybody in
Everyone
the
in
chat.
the chat, say hi to everyone.
For the record, I can't see chat, so you guys can say whatever.
Are you watching the follows?
I'm watching the account and our audio levels. Okay, so yeah, we are. This took a lot more effort from me, as always, because Addie is always
Technology
the plan,
dumb.
right?
Yeah. Oh yes.
But yeah, I just wanted to say thanks to the people who are tuning in currently, and maybe the people that are gonna tune in later. For those who are here on time, maybe you should tell those people who aren't on time that Beer Talks is live, and you should probably go
Get on it.
Get on it, right? Anyway, Stan,
Right.
how you been?
Wow. I've been well. I think the last time we saw each other in person was like 2 weeks ago, right?
No,
Last week?
no, even further. No, Christmas.
No, dude, we had dinner.
Oh, Tuesday. Yeah.
Yeah.
Was it last Tuesday?
2 weeks ago. 2 weeks.
Two
ago.
weeks
ago.
2 weeks
Okay.
ago.
It was 2 weeks
Yeah.
ago. Since then, I've been well. I finally gave you guys your Christmas presents.
I know.
Yay!
Today.
Today, yeah.
It's actually Chinese New Year today too.
New
New Year's Eve.
Chinese New Year's Eve's today too.
That's why I'm wearing red.
No red.
Year of the Rabbit. You guys are celebrating later, family dinners, right?
Yes.
I don't celebrate New Year's, Chinese New
But
Year's.
you put grapes in your front door.
I don't know who's.
Why is Addie practicing gang symbols?
No. There's this new like heart. You're supposed to do this new heart thing.
new?
It's this teenager taught me. You make a heart.
This teenager.
But I don't know how you do it. I don't know how she did it.
Addie, we're not gang affiliated.
It's a heart.
We're gonna get demonetized. Or
Wait,
like,
when are we ever monetized? Wait,
I mean,
I know,
you
wait
guys
a
are getting
minute.
paid for this?
no. I mean, like.
Yeah. Oh, see. Ray supports it. He understands. It's a K-pop thing.
Okay.
I'm not crazy.
Okay.
Well, I mean,
Anyway, yeah, New Year's plans, dinner. What do you guys usually do?
Eat.
So in I think Lunar New Year. Well, like I think for us we can call it Chinese New Year, but I know more than like just Chinese people celebrate it. Like lots of East Asians celebrate it. So I think now it's been like branded into like Lunar New Year. But usually it's kind of like the American version of Thanksgiving, where like all the families come back together and you spend time together. You eat a lot of food, and then your like very nosy aunts and uncles asks you about your work, how much money you're making, do you have a girlfriend yet, when are you gonna have kids, right? Like so, like if you think about the like American equivalent, it's Thanksgiving, but for us it's New Year's, and then there's very like specific family traditions in every family that you go to. So for my family specifically, we don't have like specific traditions, but we like to make dumplings together. And I found that out yesterday that this is like a very like regional thing, because not every place makes dumplings. Yeah, and then I guess also my Filipino friend told me yesterday that they like to put like grapes by their doors. Honestly, I was like, I've never heard that before. And it has to be like, so he's very specifically said it has to be good quality grapes because
Wow.
because 1 year apparently his aunt got like just regular grocery store grapes, and she got bad luck for a whole year.
What?
So then it has to be like quality grape. And then what they do is just they leave the grapes, I think, by their doors, and then just like let it turn into raisins.
Dang.
I don't know. So if you know about this, please.
I
let us
don't,
know.
and I think I'm Filipino, so I've never
I
heard
Wait,
think-
hold on. If you just leave it out, don't it attract like fruit
Bugs.
flies and bugs?
Yeah.
I'm not crazy, right? Like,
I don't know.
It's winter time, so I imagine. Oh, what if a
Oh,
squirrel
wait.
takes it? You know?
No, but inside the door.
Oh, inside.
Do you have squirrels inside?
I mean.
I mean,
Okay. So, that being said,
Sure, yeah. Anyway,
on that
segueing.
great note,
yeah.
Adeline.
Today we are going through the lineup of all the beers that we've. Wait, why am I taking Addie? What are we doing today?
So today, I have bought 90% of all the beers that we've tried in all our episodes.
I know,
The only
90.
two I'm missing is one my fault, two not my fault. So the first one that we're missing is Sapporo. That's my fault. I thought I picked it up, but I didn't. I'm sorry, guys. Just use your memory on how Sapporo tastes. And
like.
the second one is Belgium Moon Mango Wheat. So the guy at the beer store told me that there was a strike a little while back and they discontinued it for a little while.
Can I ask where the strike is? Is it in Belgium? Or is it in like how shut the
So I think Belgium Moon is owned by Wilson.
you don't have to interject every sentence I say.
This is chaotic. But yes, I think Belgium Moon, the company, had a strike. I think it was in and around the time they had the name change, because they're now called Blue Moon. So because of the strike, for a little while they stopped producing beer. And then also Mango Wheat is a seasonal beer, so it's a summer beer. That's why you can't find it now. So we're missing 2 beers, but other than that, we have all the beers that we've tasted in all our episodes for season 1. What we're going to do is we're going to take shots of each beer, and then we're going to put it in order of our favorite to not as favorite.
Least favorite.
Yes, least favorite.
But if anyone is still listening that happens to potentially be able to give us a sponsorship, don't take this as any sort of bad criticism.
No, it's
not at
just, it's just all in preference, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
complete preference.
And also, while we do that, we reminisce about every episode that we've recorded.
Yes.
Correct?
All right, yeah.
We'll go through, kind of do like a quick recap. If we've heard any feedback about any specific episode,
Yeah.
I know one episode someone was like, can't relate, boring.
Right.
So like, we'll just talk about that. and then just kind of like an ongoing thing. Like as you're tuning in, if you have suggestions for topics for season 2, happy to take note of it.
That's it, though. We'll just take note. We'll just put it on the notebook and just take note.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. I guess, without further ado, we could just
Get started.
get started.
All right,
I mean,
so-
there are a
Wait, do
lot.
you remember what's the first beer we had?
Kilkenny.
I put it in order. I put it in
Oh.
order.
I don't see it. I don't see it.
I will.
Kilkenny.
Yes, the first one is definitely
Because you
Kilkenny.
chose it.
Because I did, yeah. Kilkenny Irish Cream Ale.
Yeah, I
lots of
remember
episodes.
this being something that I really liked, and I remember this beginning to be the beginning of our calamari saga. Because like, after this beer, I feel like every beer is calamari compatible.
Calamari Saga?
And
You know, like every time I drink a beer, I'm like, ooh, this would taste great with some seafood, and immediately calamari.
Was this Kilkenny's was seafood?
I don't know. I just feel like
You might have to, yeah. You might have to.
it was in the car on the way here, so it might have been shooken. It's not my fault yet.
yet.
Yeah, see,
But it's funny.
1 out of
I'm the
16.
only
1 out of 16.
Yeah, I'm
So
the
we're on
only. I'm the only one out of the 3 of us that constantly spill her beer. So I don't know why I'm the one pouring, but I'm the one pouring.
Yeah, that's fine. Do you remember episode 1, Stan?
Episode 1 was anyway, anyone who's actually listened to episode 1 and made it through, first of all, thank you. And then also applause to you. That was a hard episode to listen to. Oh my god.
It was a lot more challenging because we didn't know what we were trying to do, right?
Yeah.
Like we literally have no sense of anything. Like there was no bar.
Yeah, and I remember I think especially Addie and myself, we changed our voice a lot. And I was like, oh man, I really didn't like listening to myself episode 1 just because of how rigid I sound. I think I still sound pretty rigid, but man, episode 1 was really rough.
What do you mean rigid?
Not even gonna try and counter that. No,
What do
I'm
you
doing really well right now, guys.
What do you
I'm
mean
pouring
rigid?
extremely slow.
I think episode 1 was so I haven't listened to it since
ever.
since I have when I obviously put it out there, right?
Right,
Like I
right.
was listening to that, but then afterwards, I'm like, man, I looked back and I was thinking, holy crap, like our conversations are so slow.
Yeah, we had like bad pacing, and then we had like really, I think, a little bit awkward conversation. Thank
Right.
you.
And I already edited and everything, and I already made everything much faster. You want some tissue?
Ray bets you're gonna spill 15 beers.
Wow.
And I think Christine's much nicer. She's like 5.
I said
That's
16
fair.
out of 7.
Ray said all of them.
Yeah,
No.
exactly.
I mean, you guys probably aren't wrong. I technically kind of already spilled the first one. My hand's wet.
So 1 of 17, we're on track.
You guys
All right.
remember what it smells like?
How come this
Root
smells
beer.
like?
It's so good, right?
Smells
Yeah.
like root beer. Root beer.
Okay, cheers, everybody.
Cheers.
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 We're just having shots of beer.
Oh, we're just like shooting it.
I mean, you can. You don't have to. There's a lot more to go around.
It's still very caramelly.
You know what? This tastes exactly how I remembered it. I remember this to be like not so beery, but it's like the unexpected cream. It still kind of like surprises me.
Also, please don't slurp into the microphone. See, now I don't know how I'm gonna edit that out.
You don't.
I'm not. There's no editing that part out. No.
Salute.
Okay, so then this is our first one. Let's set a benchmark. Out of 17, where would you put it in?
Well,
rank?
this is cheatsy. I'd put this as a 1 because it's my favorite.
This is 1.
for me.
Oh my god.
high.
Okay, so this is definitely not a 1 for me. I would
Exactly.
feel like this is like one of the top beers. Like
Top 5?
no, that was like top of the half. I don't know how
Oh,
to
okay,
say
okay,
that.
okay.
So out of top 8.
Yeah, like top 8.
So
Yeah,
we'll,
yeah.
we'll put this in the middle for now. That's our
Wait, can
benchmark.
I have my own ranking over here and I'll just tell you guys afterwards?
You can
You
have
could,
your
you
own
could,
whatever.
totally,
Alright,
totally,
cool, cool,
totally.
cool. For the record, everybody, we're recording at Stan's house, so
Welcome to my home.
I will say.
No, this is the Beer Talk studio.
Oh yeah, Beer Talk Studio. Yeah, I will never in my life listen to episode 1 again.
Same.
Even in 2 times speed, I hate it with like passion.
but we keep it there as a memento of where we came from.
It's
We
like a
came a long way,
benchmark of how low can you go.
Okay, wow.
Okay,
It
like
wasn't like friggin' ear bleeding.
It was for me.
Yeah, but that's like, that's an issue with your like insecurities and stuff, Like
True.
there's not much you can do about that.
Okay.
That being said though, I'm also not gonna listen to it ever. I just wanted
it was a hard episode to listen
Yeah,
to.
seriously.
You guys remember what we talked about?
Yo, how we got
Why-
together.
Yeah, how we got together, how we know each other, why are we doing beer talks. So, okay, I have a question then, because the reason why we started beer talks was because, John happened to mention he wanted to do a podcast.
Happened.
We have good conversations with Stan, and then I was like, all right, let's do this. Do you still feel like I dragged you guys into this, or are you now
Yeah,
actually
absolutely.
Stop there.
Yeah, absolutely.
Stop it. Do you guys still feel like you got dragged? Say no more.
Say that. Stop there. Say less. Say less.
Having said that, even though I dragged you guys into this, do you actually enjoy it now?
No, I've always enjoyed it.
Yeah, but the fact does not change that you
Yeah.
kind of like forced us
Roped us
into
into it, yeah.
this situation, which like I'm very thankful for.
That's what I was gonna say. Like, am I?
Oh, okay,
am
so
I?
that's what you're
Am
gonna
I
say.
now
I see,
allowed
okay.
to say you're welcome?
Yes, always. And I think this is like the foundation of our friendship, really, right? It's that like we kind of just like push each other and like make each other do things, and we're like, I know you're gonna enjoy this. Stop being a little like whiny person, and like, I'm really trying to filter it, like because this is like only like one shot of beer in.
That's fine.
We're
Yeah,
gonna
and
start
then-
saying names.
Yeah, and then and then I was like, but afterwards when you do it, you're like, I'm actually having a great time. This is great. Thank you for like doing this,
All
right?
right.
Yeah.
There you go, Eddie. There's your credit.
Yeah.
Yay.
Mo is asking how many times we say that we edit something out, but John will keep it in anyway.
Every single fucking time.
That's not true.
You edited out the last episode. You edited very heavily
No,
the last released episode.
You guys,
What did he edit out? We need to say it now.
you guys realize that the reason why I would say, "Oh, I'm gonna edit this part out," is because I actually like that part. I'm gonna keep that in. But the things that I would never highlight for you guys
have
to, the when I actually wouldn't mention that. Oh, I'm not gonna edit this part out. Like, there are a lot of things that I cut out. Like just for actually we should keep rolling with the beers. We're already 15 minutes in, by the way.
Oh yeah, we have like 16 more beers to go.
Yeah,
through.
exactly. But as I was saying, when I do my cuts and my edits, let's just put it this way: if we record like an hour and 20-minute long episode, 20 minutes would be gone. Right?
True,
Like that's
true.
that's the extent of the
All
amount
right, that's
of cuts
fair.
that
That's
I make.
fair.
So
Moving on to our second beer, it's Imperial. Imperial is from Costa Rica. It's an import. Actually, I don't know if you can get it here, but Eric brought it on one of his flights. But that was for our episode 2.
Okay.
Pop quiz. What was episode 2?
Addie's episode.
It was Addie's episode.
It was
Yeah.
Addie's episode. She was talking about
Book on the plane.
books on a plane.
I think that was
I
what.
think so. I think that's what it's
Successful
called.
pour, no spill yet.
Also, whoever bet like all 17 of 17, you're out of the running.
Out of the race already. Yeah, Addie talked about her doing law school while being an FA, right?
Oh yeah.
She was doing all, which is still crazy to me, how you're able to do
All of that.
with like the time zones, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was fun actually.
Like how do you pay attention? You don't. I mean, like
Like,
do you
wait, pay attention
retain
to the
information?
Pay attention to the flight or like what I'm reading.
I both. You have to
Just
pay
in
attention to
life in
both.
general, like when you're walking down the street, how do you not fall down?
Actually, that was the time when I would do this fun thing called the 3-hour sleep cycles. So whenever I'm tired,
That sounds awful.
I know. So whenever I'm tired, like during those 3 years, whenever I was tired, I would sleep, but only for 3 hours, and I would force myself to wake up after the 3 hours, and then I would run on those fumes for as long as I can, and then when I'm tired again, I'd sleep for 3 hours. So if it means that I'm sleeping from like 9 to midnight, and then I wake up at midnight to do some readings, I would do that.
Look how she turned out.
Psycho. Yeah, like, turned out
Exactly.
completely psycho. So like,
Imperial.
Wait, do you remember what Imperial tastes like?
From what it looks like, I want to say Corona,
me too.
but not really.
All right. Let's do it.
All right,
Let's
All right, cheers. You don't have to shoot it.
I've been sipping.
Oh,
I know, but please don't sip into the
Oh,
microphone.
sorry. Yeah. Okay. Slurp.
Okay.
This is more citrusy than I remember. I thought it was more beer-like, but this is actually a lot more refreshing.
I like this actually.
I don't even taste beer. Maybe we should. Oh, it's too late now. But like
what?
palate cleansers in between.
What are we gonna use as palate
I don't know,
cleansers?
that's what I'm saying. I don't know.
Like ginger from a sushi
yeah,
shop?
yeah. The
deal?
pickled ginger.
Coffee.
Oh my
Ginger.
god.
Oh no, I've been doing it. I've been drinking coffee in between, so that's kind
Oh
of.
well, okay. Thanks, Addie.
That doesn't work.
It does.
I think that ruins your palate even further.
No, it doesn't.
Okay.
I like Imperial, but I think I like this less than Kilkenny. So, okay.
It tastes like apple juice.
It tastes like a really
Like fermented?
non-flavored Corona.
Oh,
Because you know how some Coronas,
Yeah.
like you could taste Corona, you could taste the beer and like the bitterness and all that. Imperial, not so much.
question: does drinking different beers back to back alter the taste?
I want to say yeah.
I think so.
I wanna say
Especially if it's like different acidities of beer and in different hops. I think if you drink like it's kind of like having what's that called? It's like having really strong alcohol after light alcohol. Like you can't really taste the difference afterwards.
Or like
It's like having a Fireball and then trying to like have like Patron or something. Like you're like I can't tell this is whatever I'm drinking.
or like what was it when you have something really sweet and then everything else you eat afterwards is just not as sweet because
Yeah.
you've murdered your palate?
Have you guys had ginger ale and then Sprite?
No.
Yes.
Do you notice when you drink ginger ale, you're like, oh, this doesn't taste like ginger at all. or
Right,
whatever.
but then when you drink
when
Sprite
you drink
afterwards,
Sprite
you're like-
after, you're like,
Yeah.
holy moly.
I was drinking ginger ale.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Like it's so gingery all of a sudden.
Palate cleanser should be calamari. So
Yo, accurate, yo. That is so beer talk.
I mean, that's not a palate cleanser.
Wait, does this mean
That's a menu. That's an entire actual food.
there's a
thing.
snack
Imperial below Kilkenny?
Yeah,
Below?
for me. Yes.
for sure.
Okay, I'll agree to that.
For sure.
Okay, so my episode, quick and easy, yeah. The most
Okay,
interesting.
Addie.
No, but it's true. Like the most interesting thing was like, oh, I was a flight attendant, and then I ended up being a lawyer.
No, I
Oh
think.
yeah.
I think.
so fucking nonchalant
No,
about
for
it.
me the most interesting thing is I think learning about how you operate while you're in school, because I feel like everybody kind of has like the similar type of like experiences of like, okay, I'm like juggling a lot at school, but then I think comparatively to you, I really had it easy in school.
Right.
Right. And then like looking back, I'm like, I probably could have worked a little harder.
Hey, but you know, like it's all about the like mental capacity and the load that you can take, though, right?
Yeah,
like
yeah,
it's
yeah.
obviously different for everybody. So we can't be like, you know, what you could take stand on, you know, an exam week versus Addie's might be something completely different. Something
Yeah.
just went into my eye.
Oh
my
my
God.
God.
Anyway, yeah. See, I would edit this part out if this is.
There's no editing. This
now
is
staying-
live.
No, this is live. This
yeah,
is staying.
This is live. This is immortalized. Yeah, I remember. I didn't know much about Addie in that sense either. Back then.
Like
And-
pre-meeting me after I started working.
Exactly.
Yeah. True.
Like the journey that you took. Yeah, that was super. That was super cool. Super interesting.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys. That's so
Yeah.
encouraging.
All right.
All right, next episode was Stan's episode, and we had Mill Street. Mill Street. I said streak, not street.
Mill Street
Mill
Organic.
Street Organic.
Organic.
So this beer,
Good old
is
faithful.
what we have in our agency
Really, I love.
on tap. Yeah, on tap.
Isn't it good?
So good.
Yeah.
Out of the keg when it's crisp.
So great.
If the beer jumps out of the can into my hand, does that count as a
Yes.
spill?
Yes.
Yes.
If it doesn't make it
you're
into our
looking-
mouth, it's a spill.
You're like,
I can't.
starts flicking into you. Open your mouth. This was Stan's episode.
Yes.
Right. I remember.
There it is.
I was confused about what you did and how you were doing things. Right.
Excuse me.
Like your job wise.
Oh.
Why don't you recap us what happened in your episode? Do you remember?
What did happen? Honestly, I remember speaking about
your
it.
mustache.
Yeah. So I remember speaking about it, and I remember listening to it. And I remember while I was listening to it, I was like, oh God, like I think I've told this to my friends a couple of times already, but I've always gone in a direction where I think if my boss hears this, he would not be happy.
Really?
Yeah. And then like you know, because it's like our third episode in, so I haven't really learned how to pace my beer yet. And then so as I was listening, I'm like, thank God, my drunk self had some filters, and I didn't actually say the things I meant to say.
That was the hardest part for me as well, is trying to make sure that we don't overshare.
Yeah.
Right? Like it's such a scary thing for people to not realize that, hey, yeah, this is recorded and this will be here for a long time.
Like it's on the internet, accessible.
yeah, forever.
Yeah.
Like that's spooky stuff.
I think
Yeah.
that's why like I avoided saying certain names, or like my old employers, some of my old employers, I avoided saying their names just because I'm like, probably shouldn't literally call them out.
Yeah.
All right.
But
cheers
anyway,
to Mill Street.
organics.
Mill Street Organic.
Yay.
Yeah, Stan, this will be like your number one.
Ew, I don't like this one.
What?
Sorry.
Hey, you can not like it.
Okay, I think because we literally just had it right after Imperial, and Imperial was so light and crisp. This is definitely stronger.
It is.
This
So
is
then-
more flavored, light and crisp, right? It's still
Exactly,
light,
yeah.
it's still crisp, but flavorful, light and crisp.
There's like citrusiness to it, though.
Yeah, I love. It's almost kind of like almost apple, but not yet.
I wanted to say apple.
Yeah.
But apple is not a citrus fruit. So.
Yeah.
Right.
Mo asks, have you edited out stuff afterwards when you realize it was an overstep? So have we
Yes.
ever overshared something
Yeah.
that
Yes.
John edited out? I don't know if you've heard the latest episode. There's a lot of edits in that one.
I think whenever we reference Magic the Gathering or you know, whenever we mention that John plays these games, he'll edit it out.
Yeah, but that's just to be funny. That's just to be like.
Is it?
Yeah. Like I actually don't mind.
No,
You know
you're
what I
a closeted geek. He's a closeted geek, guys.
I'm not. I'm like proud to be nerd. You know. Like
No, I
that's
think
okay.
yeah, but like I think for reals though, I don't think we actually really overshared like like so John does obviously do a lot of editing, but it's more so I think about the flow of the podcast. But in terms of the actual content, based on what I remember anyway, not a lot of things that have actually been like cut out of our conversation.
Right. Obviously, like I have to have a discretion of what am I gonna keep in the sense that is the same thought for that sentence still whole?
Yeah,
Right, that's a consideration. Like I can't just be like cutting something out.
Yeah.
But usually when we talk, we get into tangents and stuff. And
Yeah.
if you're in the middle of a sentence or like in the middle of a story,
Cut.
So yeah, somebody gets off into a tangent, I can cut that part out. Especially when like it's us three literally speaking on top of each other.
Yeah.
Right. Just getting reactions and all those things.
Yeah.
And I know that we don't do that on purpose, but yeah, in terms of cutting those things out, like a lot of things do change in edits. There's a lot of background noises that we don't know that you don't hear, like people
Like clinks.
Yeah, like clinking. Like some of them are like not ghostly, but yeah, exactly. Yeah. Like somebody just like in the background. Yeah. And I would be like, what is that noise? And I would try to.
Oh, yeah. You know
Figure
what
it
you
out.
always edit out? Whenever I spill, I usually will scream into the
Yeah, what
mic
you
or
just did
I'll swear,
literally.
like what I literally just did 2
Yeah.
minutes ago.
Yeah.
He'll edit those out. So
Yeah.
you'll notice in our episodes, you never hear me scream.
Yeah.
It's because he edited it out.
But she screams a lot.
I do scream a
does.
lot. Because I spill a lot, as we know.
Addie moans a lot too.
I'm 2 for 3 right now. I'm 2 for 3.
Yeah.
But I have a question. So, Stan, after retelling your story, did
Yeah.
it reignite any fires of like that, like anger or dissatisfaction with what you got?
So I think like less of a fire of dissatisfaction, but I did obviously have that chance to kind of like relive that experience. And then I was able to kind of reflect to be like, you know what, I really came a long way. And instead of being like very angry about it, like I really then thought about like, how important it is to represent, like I think for in that particular instance, right, for like people that like particularly might look like me, or for new and upcoming especially Asian American professionals that might struggle through the same things, right?
Okay.
And then so it's like I think it like really made me realize, I'm like, yeah, so instead of like being very comfortable with where I am, I really should step up and like, be like, yeah, like this is what I look like, and but I do really good work.
Yes.
So, like I think my work speaks for itself, and I think that's an extra push for me to like work extra hard at work.
Nice.
But anyway, like I know obviously everyone knows that, a couple of episodes later we talk about burnout at work, so we'll get there.
We'll get there.
Sorry, just for context's sake, Stan's referring to the time where he was discriminated on based off of a job, right?
Yeah, based on a potential job interview, like potential job offer,
Right,
and then it was a feedback not directly made to me, but to my superiors that kind of like made it my way.
Exactly. Yeah.
That like they didn't want to hire someone that couldn't grow a mustache, which
was literally-
still cannot. Look at me.
It was
Still can't
literally-
grow one, but
Which is as ridiculous as it sounds.
Yeah.
It's like you can't believe that it's real, but like it's not even a grapevine thing.
no,
Like,
no,
it's
it's
actually-
like it's like a very real thing, and like I think that's really like one of those instances where I'm like, man, like I feel like I've grown up a lot in this like last 30 seconds of hearing this.
All right.
Yeah.
So our third beer is the Molson Canadian, and this episode was about
Fourth beer.
Oh, sorry, fourth beer. Wow, I'm already drunk.
Yeah.
Fourth beer. This episode was all about John and his niece.
Yay,
Yeah.
want to make your niece proud.
Because like I remember I have like leg problems.
Yeah.
So like my shins and like my quads are very
Yeah, your knees are really important to you, and you really want to take care of them.
so my knees and like especially now when
And
we're
your
older,
ankles. Shut up, John.
shoulder, head, shoulder, knees, and toes.
So we again recap what we talked about this episode,
All right,
which is
recap,
John's not good at talking about himself.
that's not true.
Okay, so tell us about your knees and ankles.
So what really happened in the episode is that, I was talking about my niece, which Mo's watching right now.
Hi, Mo.
That's my brother-in-law, and that child is like
Perhaps John's niece.
that child was such a blessing, not only obviously as a human being coming to this world, but like a moment for me to have a different realization in my life. Anyway, cheers. For
Yeah.
Canadian.
So what is this, Molson?
Molson Canadian.
Ew, Addie, why do you drink like a bird?
A bird?
Cat.
A cat.
I don't know how I feel about this.
Why? Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
I think this is okay. So sorry, Addie, but I think this is better than Imperial. But
I
not
agree.
not as good as organic for me.
Oh yeah, that's because organic's your favorite.
I love, yes.
So there's a bias.
I
in there.
still think Imperial's better than this.
Really?
Because the beer flavor is so heavy. Imperial has a much less.
But that's
beer.
what beers are.
But like, if you wouldn't want beer flavor, just drink water.
yeah.
That's why I don't drink beer, guys. We've talked about that.
Hello.
What are we doing here?
I'm here to see if I like beer, and it's just confirming that I don't like certain beers as much.
I think so. Out of all of the beers, I think we will eventually try. This is definitely bottom 8,
Wow.
but it's like closer to the middle.
Okay, this is all. I agree with Stan. This is better than Imperial because I like the flavor of beer. But for Addy, clearly that's not the case.
I don't like the flavor of beer. So I do agree with what both of you said. Imperial is so light that it's not very flavorful at all. I think that's why I don't taste the beer. But this one I can really taste the beer, like that weediness to it. So I'm just kind of like, I don't like it.
Canadian is. I think you're right too. I don't disagree. Organic is much better than Canadian in terms of like profile and stuff. But that's not to say that Canadian isn't good. Canadian is just it's like a home base.
Yes.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah, fair,
Like
fair.
you-
Yeah, it's like comfort.
Yeah. Like you're like, oh, I
Like if
recognize.
you're on a plane, you can always count on them to have Canadian beer.
Exactly, I recognize this place.
Yes.
You know?
Yes.
Yeah, like if I've been away from the country for like a month, I'd like a Canadian.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you'd grow a lot of appreciation for Canadian.
So we're putting this above Imperial, below organic.
I would
Yes.
say this is below Kilkenny, below organic,
Above Imperial.
but above Imperial.
Gotcha.
Yeah. John, question for you. Since
Sure.
the episodes aired, do you think that you have made strides in your own life to continuously make your niece proud of
I
you?
think so, man.
Yeah?
Like actually, like, there's been so many things that I normally wouldn't do, but I'd be like, oh, if Lulu hears about this, like I think she'd think it'd be cool.
Yeah.
And like Mo knows too how I talk to my niece about like I would talk to her like how I would talk to you guys, obviously like in a more PG way.
I would hope so.
Yeah, but not like like there's no like sugarcoating. Like I would ask her like, "What's wrong with you?" Like I wouldn't baby talk her out of it.
Yeah.
And what's funny was one time she was picked up by her grandpa, which is my dad.
Yeah.
And she shows up in the garage, and I was like, "What are you doing here?" And she's like, "I'm doing here." Like, oh, yeah, that makes sense.
All right,
Okay,
yeah.
I guess.
Checks out.
Yeah, okay. All right. You been good? She's like, yeah. All right, cool. I'll see you in a bit. Like,
See ya.
that's essentially what it was. It's hot, eh?
I'm sweating.
I know
Yeah.
it's hot.
It's getting
I also realize I'm wearing white, so when I turn red, it's gonna be very obvious.
Right. But yeah, no, like I'd be lying. I'd be exaggerating if it's like everything that I've done is to make that little girl proud. Obviously not.
No, but like I think it's important to be like, you know what? That's what we had talked about during the podcast. Since then, like consciously or unconsciously, right? Like now it's the time to reflect. Were you able to kind of like say, hey, this was my goal? Especially like I think beginning when we started this series, has that kind of been accomplished throughout us like recording and I guess filming now?
Shooting.
Yeah, shooting.
Yeah.
Live episodes.
Oh, Moses, I just asked her and she confirms Tito makes her proud.
Yo, shout out.
Shout out to John's
Oh
niece.
no, John's gonna cry on camera, guys.
I'm not gonna cry on camera. That doesn't happen.
Right, he just cries
I am a rock.
when he's super drunk. So wait till the last beer.
No, I'm not.
Oh, those of you who are keeping track, I did not spill the Canadian, so 2 for 4 so far.
Wait. Okay, so you also have a nephew, and then someone goes, ask your nephew, and he says, what about me, Tito? Where's my episode?
That's totally not true. Ali can't speak like in that level of English.
No, but his
structures yet.
Goo Goo Gaga was translated to this.
Oh well, I guess. Well, that's why there's season 2.
Don't worry, there's season
Season
2. We
two,
got
season
you.
two.
We got
Season two,
you.
okay.
Season
Wow.
2.
Okay. Wait.
Tito's got you.
Yeah. Wait to put me on blast. So you clearly have a favorite. Hello.
Oh, true.
Favoritism.
Wait, hold on. You don't?
You shouldn't.
But no, that wasn't the question.
Well, that's my answer. Episode 4. Okay.
5 now.
5.
This was.
What do we talk about episode 5?
No, episode 5 wasn't Delirium. Episode 5 was
I don't know what we talked about afterwards.
pull up the
Wait, you don't have this in front of you?
No, I'm
Come
sorry.
Hold on, I got it.
Episode 5.
Just open season 1 folder and it should be all numbered there. Episode 5 was. Oh my god, brain fart. What was it?
Season 1. We are millennials.
Millennials.
So generation gap is a real thing that help us understand the root of our differences, whether it is our parents or the younger generations. There are some differences that shape our values and points of view differently.
We made a mistake. I don't have a beer opener.
Standards.
And that one actually is Belgian Moon.
Oh, damn.
So we're not actually doing beers for this one, but we can talk about this episode quickly.
No, you're gonna hurt yourself.
Wait, I have a beer opener.
I know. I'll get it. I have a way out.
Okay.
Okay.
But like we can recap this episode really quickly. You know, like you know what's funny about this episode?
Yeah.
I think we intentionally wanted to talk about our older generational differences and then our younger generational differences.
Yes.
But then all we talked about was how we are different from our parents.
Yeah. Pretty much.
I remember this because like
Yeah.
we did it at your place, Addie,
Yes.
right? And that was the first time we really met up to do this.
Yeah. And then I had like a list of questions to go through that would guide us from like, oh, how was the previous generation? How do we act? And then how do young people act?
Yeah.
We never got that
We
far.
never made it that far. We just complained about our parents.
Yeah, we did. We're gonna have a woe is millennial
And then what was Gen Z?
2.0.
Wait, Sam, where's your beer open?
Oh my god, you made it all the way over there, but I don't know where my beer opener is? It should be in the first drawer. Either in the first drawer,
It's not.
second drawer, or third drawer. I don't know. Just look around.
Literally check all.
Look
Oh
around.
no.
Here, hold
So
on. got it.
I will
I
will
got it.
hold down the fort.
Hold down the fort.
I think in the woe is millennial episode, I think the feedback I got back the most was everyone really agreed on some of our takes on how we view things differently from our parents. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys. And one of the biggest topics that I've actually been asked, like, can we specifically talk about that, is our perspective on money and the housing market. So I think that was a really big topic that we ended up spending a lot of the episode on. And we've actually been told like, hey, I think this on its own would be a great episode. I think that still tracks, right?
That still tracks.
Yeah.
And I think this is why we like wanted to do.
Okay, it's bubbling. It's not me. It's bubbling. What do I
Hold it.
do? Okay, I spilled. Sorry.
I thought Eric was around to help. Eric, where are you?
What's that, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, Eric chose to leave us right.
I spilled again.
This is normally what recording is like. It's just a lot of Addie screaming. There it is.
Exactly. And you guys think that I'm not making any of this, edits? Yeah,
But you are.
Exactly.
All right, so this is what Delirium.
Yes, this is.
All right, so for Delirium, this is the next episode, which is Teacher Special. So I think this is a really special episode, right? Because this is the first time I think we had special guests onto our podcasts.
First and last.
Oh no, we still had like Eric.
Oh.
Yeah, hey, Eric counts.
Exactly, first and last.
Right.
BPD.
Right, but then this episode they chatted with not one but two teachers to get what it is like to teach in today's age, and if it's different from when we were taught as students, right? So
I remember this episode vividly.
yeah.
Oh, I want to talk about this beer. So I remember for this episode, I made a boo-boo.
Also, for this episode, it's not Delirium, it's Sapporo.
What is happening? Are you guys okay?
Oh, Sapporo was the other one we didn't have.
So I guess
I
we're
didn't
we're
buy.
drinking
But
Delirium
we're,
just
we're,
as
we're
a.
drinking Delirium.
Yeah,
also,
yeah.
We need to get through like 17 years.
Ooh, this is not.
Hi,
I
Alice.
I forgot what this tasted like.
Cheers.
Cheers.
I will say, I remember. Yeah, cheers. Sorry. I remember the first time we had this, I forgot to put it in the fridge. So I had it warm.
Ugh.
And it was like, the flavor was extra herby and extra strong. It tastes so much better chilled.
Well, did this not shock you when you had it?
It shocks me now. It's still.
No, yeah, like after the 1, 2, 3, 4 shots of beers that we had, this is like a punch of flavor in your mouth.
Okay, now this I like.
See, that doesn't make any sense.
This is very
No,
floral.
but I like really either I like water or I like really strong flavors. Right? Like before we did beer talks, the only beer I would drink would be Guinness. And
Like if you
that's-
smell this smells like sugar.
It smells like herbs, right?
yeah, super herby. What was in it? I forget.
That's also one of the stronger beers too.
Yeah, strong beer.
Yeah, this
Doesn't
will
say
mess
what's
you
in
up. Delirium will mess you up. Not that that's a bad thing. I guess it just depends on the time of day.
Yeah.
Oh, it doesn't say what the ingredients are.
All right. So wait, before we talk too much more about this, do we want to just continue? Like, do we like one or two more comments about our teachers episode? Because I do think that was a really special episode. Like,
It's interesting because I thought that was a very specific topic. I was really worried that our audience would be like, oh, this, I don't know if I relate or I don't know if I care, because, you know, it's very specific to the occupation, the profession of teachers.
Right.
But I think Stan and I, we had gotten feedback that said, like, you know, actually that was very interesting because it gave us insight into a profession that, you know, you constantly see and we constantly interacted with, but you never really think about it as an occupation. You think of your teachers as a teacher. So like seeing that behind the scenes, like how they are as professionals was actually pretty special. Yeah.
Yeah, like the weight of their, you know, of their responsibilities, right?
yeah,
How much, well, whether how much different or how the same it was when we were. Yeah, see, exactly. That face, dude. I don't know how you like this beer.
I still like it though.
I think I like this, but this can't, like, I feel like I can't really eat anything with this. Like, this is not a calamari beer.
No, this feels like a lamb chop beer. You know what I mean? Like something to go with someone really gamey.
Something heavy. Yeah,
something heavy.
But anyway, shout out to, is it, so I want to make
Johansi.
Johansi. Johansi and Ray.
Then I think there's another person.
It's Ray, come on.
Yeah, Ray. Hey, Ray.
Shout outs to Ray.
Wave to everyone.
You could add, make sure you add that to your CV, Ray, okay?
Yeah, Supreme Podcast guest.
That's right, yeah.
And then it could be part of your portfolio when you apply for jobs. Just be like, you need to listen to this.
And then you highlight the fact that, you know, you're part of like in culture and society genre.
Yes,
You're
very
like
important.
Most, not played, but you know,
You're a part of a top 1%.
exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, but-
However,
Of Toronto only.
however you want to frame that.
Yeah, but yeah, anyway, thank you guys for listening to that episode, and thank you for our special guest for that episode. You know, we'd love to have you guys back at some point again, and hopefully we can, you know, have more episodes like this.
You guys have back.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
It was interesting. Also, yeah, I was kind of like with Addie, right? I was kind of worried about like people not potentially connecting to this, but we actually got a lot of like positive feedback. They're like, oh yeah, that was actually a super interesting episode. So yeah, so I thought that was really cool.
So where would we put Delirium?
So wait, let's do the topic of the beer podcast actually, and then we'll rank it.
Okay.
So in our next episode, we talked about our mental health, which is when we drank Delirium.
Still down the drain. Still.
Delirium?
No. My mental health.
Oh, okay.
We both looked at each other. I was like, what is she pausing? No, because you were like, oh my god, I have delirium, and then it's like down the drain, straight down the drain.
No, my mental health. Yeah, no, that I think that was. I think we've bounced the idea of like, oh, do we want guests on board to talk about mental health?
Shoot.
And then we were just like, actually, no, we all have enough issues that we can talk about this on our own.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what? After that particular episode, it really got me thinking about it. And I think this is like not like very shameful to admit, but after that, it really got me started thinking about it. And then eventually I did start therapy because of that.
No way.
Yeah. So like I did therapy before COVID, but because of COVID, like I couldn't go into the office anymore. And so like I stopped for like 2-3 years. And then like because of us talking about it again, like I really looked into like telehealth, like going online and doing therapy online. And I started doing that again. And like now looking back at it, I thought that was like a really good idea for me to do, because I didn't realize how, I think like maybe using Addie's words, in the drain, the status of my mental health was. Like I never really realized it until like, you know, someone's like, hey man, like that's not a very healthy way to think about this issue. And you're like, huh, interesting. And you're probably right about that.
Yeah, I remember that was our more serious episodes, and I think that was the episode to me too. Like I think I mentioned it on our last episode that was one of my favorite ones, because not only is it like a definitely different tone, a serious tone for us, but also like it's actually like a conversation that we would have.
Oh yeah.
Whether we would be recording or not, right?
Yeah.
And like, mind you, there would probably be more jokes and stuff like that, but you know, obviously we had to gauge and like, you know, sense the room kind of thing. And yeah, like I'm glad that It actually made an impact.
Yeah, it did. It really did.
Literally.
And I remember, so we had talked about this episode, and then because there's so many facets to mental health, we really focused on one. So if there is any like suggestions of, you know, things that you'd like us to talk about, or you're like, hey, you know, I'd love to hear a take on like XYZ issue, you know, please let us know. Please drop it in the comments. And then I think we are more than happy to kind of just open that box of worms, maybe. And then
Can
just
of
like,
worms.
yeah, box. I like a box.
Holy shit.
It's a Pandora worm.
Yes,
Okay,
Pandora's worm
Pandora's worm.
of mental health issues. But anyway, Delirium, I really like this beer. I think this is top 8 for me.
Oh.
Really?
In front
Yeah.
of or in between which two do you think?
I think this is like maybe on the bottom half of the top 8,
Okay.
right before Kilkenny. So if this is like this is like maybe 7, then Kilkenny would be 8.
Oh, you're actually putting Kilkenny lower.
Yeah, than this. I'm sorry. For me personally, I'm doing my personal order over here.
But our collective agreement, I would suggest putting it behind Imperial.
Really? Imperial's low, man.
Imperial's so low.
Wait,
You're
okay.
the grade point average. You know what I mean? Should be failing right now, dude.
Well, it's not my fault. I'm a 4.0.
I don't know.
Okay.
Okay, fine. In front of Imperial, behind Canadian.
I don't like Delirium. I honestly I would have Delirium once, like a month.
Would
I would
you
have
have-
Canadian like regularly.
Would
know
you
what
have
I mean?
Imperial over Delirium?
I would have Delirium over Imperial.
Fine. Okay, fine.
I think it is in front of Imperial. I think it's like close to a Canadian.
Can we put it in front of Canadian? I think it's above Canadian.
Sure.
Sure, I'm okay with that.
Sure.
Yay! Small wins.
All right. The episode after that was the one with another guest.
This I'm right? It's Creemore?
Oh, this was our
Cottage.
cottage episode.
Was
So
it?
this episode was my favorite episode. Not because of what we like, obviously, like I love hanging out with Eric and chatting with him, but I think I loved how we did it, which was we all went to a cottage for the weekend. We had a great time, and then we like literally just sat around this like wooden table and then just recorded.
Right.
And I thought that was so special because we never got to do this before. Thank you.
Look at the color, right?
Yeah.
I know.
And I felt that Creemore as a beer was a great selection for that particular setting.
I remember having Creemore. I haven't had Creemore before this, and then we went to a bar place, and then I ordered Creemore because they had Creemore on tap.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah, I was like, oh.
I also went to I watched the show at the Meridian Center, and they had beers available, and then I saw Creemore and I had it. And I think I like snapped you guys a picture of it too, and I'm like, oh,
Maybe, yeah.
this is we talked about this on Beer Talks.
Right.
Yeah.
We did. Anyway, cheers.
Cheers.
See these long, quiet pauses?
Yeah, this is all edited.
This is what we
yeah.
edit
I
out.
edit this out too. Usually when you guys hear cheers, this is really good.
Yeah, immediately. You know, I've been very conscious of like, okay, I have to take a small sip and then immediately say something.
Right. No, but you don't because I end up.
I know.
Those of you who are keeping track, I did not spill this one, so I am 3 for 6. I'm at 50%.
You know, I like. This is a close tie between Mill Street and Creemore.
No, Mill Street wins.
You know.
Ooh, I agree. I would take Mill Street over this.
I feel like this is not beery enough. I think the cream makes it like a little bit like more subtle. I don't know. Maybe I'm just talking out of my butt here. Again, we're not professional. Wait, this was our whole thing at the beginning, right?
Yeah,
we're
yeah,
just
yeah,
like
yeah.
we're just gonna talk about beers out of our butts, and we're not gonna
Yeah,
be professional
absolutely.
anything. So
Yeah,
this is not my non-professional opinion.
True. But yeah, Creemore, and then Eric was here, right?
Eric was here,
we talked
yeah.
about
Dude.
relationships.
You guys editing his episodes.
Why? Please tell us why. Why?
The man.
We're spilling.
The man. Oh my gosh. The man is like his sentence structures. There's none. There's none.
He's on the live, by the way.
I know. That's fine.
Okay. Hi, Eric.
Like there's no sense of structure with this man. He just like he would talk and then drag on the words
And then he doesn't finish his thoughts.
and then he doesn't finish his thoughts. And I'm like, oh my what are you talking about? You know? So then I have to stitch it together and like put it all together. So then it's more cohesive and stuff. Right?
But you now understand why I finish his sentences,
Sandwiches?
right? Sandwiches, yeah. So it's not just because of my ADHD.
Excuse you, says Eric.
So because of, I don't know, okay, small tangent. If those of you who know someone who's a little bit ADHD or you yourself is ADHD, I don't know if you do this in your mind, but in my mind, when someone's talking, mid-sentence,
finish, yeah.
in my mind, I'd finish their thought.
Like you already know what they're gonna say.
Exactly. I already know what they're going to say. And then with Eric, first of all, I've been with him for so long. A lot of times I do know what he's thinking and I do know what he's trying to say. But then I also know because he sometimes doesn't, he's not as talkative as we are, so like he doesn't know the right words to put in. Right. So sometimes I just finish his sentence for him.
Oh, you've known him a long time.
True. Stan's known him longer, but I don't think you would finish his sentences.
No, okay, so like here's the thing, right? I feel like maybe constructive feedback, right? In this case, right? Okay, I don't want to like be dragging people through the mud here, right? But I think it's important. But I think it's important to let Eric kind of just like finish his thought, because like you know you never know, right? Yes. And then so you know as a I don't know. Oh man, I'm like Addie's gonna be mad at me later.
No.
No, but like I think it's important just to like Eric, like know about this, and maybe like what's more constructive is like, hey, maybe next time you can think about using these words instead of finishing his thoughts for him.
No, so you're right. So
right?
we had talked about this, and I, but because I know this is a me problem too, right? Like this is me, my ADHD, and I finish people's thoughts. I actually hold myself back from doing it a lot of times.
Right, and I think that's a good thing, man. It's more practice, because I think I'm very like you. I do this, so I know exactly what you mean by halfway through someone's sentence, you already know. Like, just like as you were saying that, I already know what you were going to say, and I've already formulated, I'm like, like already in my head, right? But like, I think for me at least, it's like, I forgot who, but someone was like, hey man, you like keep cutting me off. And I'm like, oh, I'm not cutting you off, I already know what you're gonna say, so like let's move the conversation forward. But like, they're like, no, man, like I want to finish my thought.
Yeah.
And it was all like, oh wait, you're right. That was super rude of me,
exactly.
Right? So then, like, I think it's just kind of like passing that along. Because I know you're not like you're not intentionally be like, oh my god, Eric, hurry up. But it's just because you know.
I also heard that actually it's very unhealthy to do that, especially talking to somebody that you're not close to.
Yeah.
Even though you know that you already know what this person's going to say, so then you want to finish the sentence. Because what ends up happening is you incept the idea when that's not exactly what they're thinking.
Right. Yeah. You know and you kind of like steer a conversation into maybe not what organically it was going to be.
And then that person is be like,
am I being gaslight?
No. The other person's like, oh, no, yeah, that makes sense. So then they're like, yes, exactly.
Yeah.
But actually not really from the, like, you know, like on point with.
Yeah, so it's twofold. Like one, I actively stop myself from doing that in most, if not all settings now, not just with Eric. Eric and I have fought about this, obviously, because to your point, like, he's like, well, stop cutting me off. And then I'm like, oh, but you're not. Anyways, so yeah, we've fought about it before. So I actively don't do that anymore.
Okay.
However.
Oh, no.
In my professional work, when clients are saying certain things that I know they're going to say, I stop them immediately. I do cut them off because I'm like, you are wrong, period. So for example, when someone's like, oh, I was at a restaurant and they spilled my sauce, and they're like, can I sue them for $1 million? You know, in the McDonald's, the moment they say that, I'm like, I'm going to stop you right there.
I think that's, professionally, so that's different. Right?
Yeah, so that I would do differently. Right. But like in personal life with friends, I actively try to not cut people off, or like I try not to inject until they are done.
Yeah. And like hopefully that's not like a negative like feedback to you, right? But it's just kind of like something that I should, because again, right, I went through exactly the same thing. So hopefully maybe also people listening, right, they feel something similar. And also, can I just share something really quick? I feel so stupid right now. So remember how I was saying that I was gonna do my own ranking? And then I was like putting the cups over here, but then I'm like, wait, which cups are what? So they're all empty cups.
You know what's funny? When you said that, I thought of it, and then I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna see how long it takes Stan to notice.
I didn't plan this. Clearly. I put zero planning into today's recording.
Speaking of problems, so the episode after that.
Wait, before I move on. Where do we put Creamore?
Oh,
Haven't we decided already?
Wait, have we?
It was. You guys said that it's above or it's below Mill Street.
yeah,
Yes.
Uh,
Is it below Delirium?
it's above Delirium,
It's above Delirium.
okay, yeah, it's above Delirium.
right?
Above-
Yeah, yeah,
okay,
yeah,
okay.
It's above Delirium.
Kilkenny's being pushed really forward. Not because it itself, but because everyone else is behind it.
Listen, we're doing a comparison, right?
True.
That's the whole point. Yeah, the episode after that was our collective back problems.
Oh my god.
Is the beer Guinness?
Yes, the beer is Guinness, and we were talking about staying healthy, kind of aging.
There it
aging when
is.
It sucks, and all those things. Fun stuff. Okay, don't let go of it. Grab some tissues and then
Don't let go of it. Nurse it back to health.
Yeah. Like I can't even see it.
But you hear it, right?
But I can hear it, and you're just watching it explode. That was you talked about your surgery, Stan. I remember.
Yeah. So I remember talking about my surgery and my recovery process. Like I'm still like struggling, like on a daily basis with my back. Like for example, today when we ordered lunch, I remember it got delivered and like I tried to bend forward to like grab it because it was on the porch, and I literally could not. I had to like sit down on the bench and then like slowly move myself forward. And I'm like, man, I feel so not able-bodied right now.
Yeah, it's still very much a problem. Right?
Yeah.
And then Addie also broke her back lifting a pot.
Yeah.
Pot of soup.
Pot of soup out of the oven.
No, from the stovetop. So not even. I wasn't
Oh,
pulling it.
from
It wasn't
the
even from a
stove.
distance.
Right,
I was just lifting it up.
Yeah, and then you said "Aya," and then Eric was sleeping, so then
Yeah.
you just screamed "Aya" louder.
Yeah.
I was already on the floor, but I'm like, oh no, Eric didn't hear the first one. Let me do it again.
Thank you.
And then I think that was like trying to stay healthy. We were talking about like walking and steps and
Yeah.
all that
Like
fun
our
stuff.
health goals and stuff like that. Have you guys been healthier or been more conscious of your health since?
I have to be honest. I haven't been keeping up with running recently.
neither.
Really?
Yeah.
What happened? Are you just like more busy now?
Yeah,
or, like-
with work and stuff.
I see.
I did run last weekend, but like after so long, you know.
Right.
And I was gassed and all that stuff. Anyway, cheers.
Cheers.
Guinness. Look how dark this is. It's
This
like
is Guinness.
The color of my soul.
It's like coffee.
Guinness.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
You know,
this is
Guinness
so
always gives good head.
Oh yeah, it does.
I mean,
But like, it's true. Look at this head.
yeah, it's pretty good.
It's my favorite beer. I would put it in front of Kilkenny.
It's your favorite?
It is our favorite.
Really?
This is
Oh,
the
it's
one
so
that popped our cherry.
Oh,
Or-
This
right,
is
right,
so
right.
good.
This
It's
is really smooth.
smoky. It's smooth.
Yeah, but so is Kilkenny.
I feel like okay, so I definitely feel like my palate's being like messed up now because I can't taste a lot of what you guys are saying.
It tastes like chocolate.
Like I feel like whatever beers after this is gonna be effed.
Yeah, it's caramelly, right?
oh,
It's
this is so
smoky.
good.
It smells good though. I will
Voting
say.
to put this in front of Kilkenny.
It's coffee. I don't like it. I still like Kilkenny over this one for sure. But Guinness, you can't go wrong with Guinness.
Yeah, you can't go wrong with Guinness. So Guinness, is it jumping to the front of the line?
I would say top 8 for me. So Addie, if you want to suggest a position,
At the very front.
She
At
it
the
number
very
one. Yeah,
front?
she wants it
In
number
front of
one.
Kilkenny.
okay, maybe not at the very front.
I know, right?
Okay, suggest where else then? Because for me, people in the chat tell me Guinness in front of all of this so far.
Yeah, but they haven't tasted all of these things. I don't think.
But it's Guinness.
Unless some of them have. Anyway, yeah, if you want it up front, Addie, sure.
Yay!
You know what? I'm okay with that too.
Yeah, and then we had our episode after that, which is motivations, right? What gets you out of your bed
And the beer of that
and
day
what
was
inspires you. Moosehead.
not this one.
Moosehead Lager. Yeah, that was a steam whistle you picked up.
My bad.
Yeah, Moosehead Lager. What motivates you, how we stay motivated, and what happens when we lose motivations. And I believe this was kind of in tandem with the episode after that, right? Which is
Goals.
goals.
I'm
goals.
gonna talk louder.
Wait, no. Sorry,
Oh, John messed up.
I did. But you know what? I remember now. Because the goal posts, you're right, it is supposed to be steam whistle.
Oh, it's okay. We can just do this one first. What is this one?
This is,
Thank you.
what is this one? Moosehead.
What's the episode from Moosehead?
Motivation.
Motivations.
Yeah.
What do we talk about?
Like what motivates us?
What gets you out of the
I
morning.
distinctly remember thinking like, oh, what motivates me is money, and I thought that was too
yeah, I
like
remember that.
capitalist of me. But you guys were like, nah, that makes sense.
That makes sense. I stand by
You
that.
stand by that too. Okay, good.
Yeah, it's
I
pretty
think
real.
money is a big motivator for a lot of. I think we said this. I'm getting deja vu. I honestly don't remember
right.
what we talked about that episode,
Cheers.
but I remember this.
I do too. Addy felt guilty about it.
Oh,
And this is Moosehead,
this is Moosehead.
Yeah.
and this is a Toronto beer, right?
Yeah.
Oh, this is really good.
I would say this goes in front of Canadian,
I agree.
I
I
agree.
was just gonna say.
but below Delirium because it's not as flavorful as Delirium.
What's with you and Delirium?
She's obsessed.
I am like, okay, well, it's a good beer. I'm
Right.
like not that obsessed with it. Yeah,
She's obsessed.
yeah.
I mean, I would concede. Where would you put it? Above Canadian, above Delirium,
I would say above Delirium,
above Creemore,
above Creemore. I would put it above
but
Creemore.
below Organic.
Yes.
Okay.
See, to me, it goes right here.
Yeah. Yeah, we talked about motivations, and
Is this when we said like we like to check things off of checkboxes?
I think you had a coworker who had like post-it notes.
Maybe.
And the joy of ripping it off
Yeah,
was
yeah,
like
yeah.
very satisfactory.
Oh yeah, motivating me to get my work done. Yes,
Yeah,
I remember this. Yes.
Yeah, because sorry, the episode previous to that was moving the goalpost. So
Oh,
we had
okay,
goals.
okay.
And that was Steam Whistle.
Yeah, that was Steam Whistle. That's right.
Right.
Yeah.
And then moving goalposts is we talked about like our expectations and what we want to do consistently move. So it's really hard for us to keep track of like.
And
things.
we were trying to differentiate between short terms and long term. So
Oh right,
it's
right,
like,
right.
when does it become long term? When does it become short term?
I think these two episodes are really closely related.
That's what I'm
right?
saying. Like it's
And
in
so,
tandem, right?
And so, like, I guess since talking about the episode, have you guys like more consciously looked at your lives and you're like, oh yeah, this is a short-term goal or this is a long-term goal, and this is like, you know, something that I want to add into my daily routine to, you know, make myself like happier or get myself to the gym more often or whatever your goal is. right?
I don't personally, again, which is I think is a bad thing.
Right.
But usually, like even like with running and stuff, I do feel guilty about all that stuff.
Like not running.
Yeah, not running. But that wasn't the goal. Wasn't there was a goal, and I've already passed that. You know what I mean? Which was
You
Ray's wedding,
achieved your revenge bod.
which was Ray's wedding, and then it was hard for me to kind of move on.
Oh,
from that, you know what I mean?
okay.
Like,
Alright,
the
so
motivation's
this
a
is
little
Steam
different.
Whistle. Cheers.
Steam whistle.
I might just have my taste buds mixing up, but it tastes like Canadian to me.
This
Moosehead, Canadian, and Steam
I feel
Whistle.
like it's very similar.
Yeah, they're
right?
quite.
So I feel like they can go like right next. Oh, Adeline, are you okay?
I'm getting so drunk.
Do you want some coffee?
I have coffee. Hold on.
I think these three can go kind of next to each other in terms of rankings, right?
I think they'd stand on the same podium.
I think so.
You know, like these three.
Like really, if like for example on the plane ride back, and someone serves any one of these three to me, I'd be like, oh yeah, this is like a Canadian beer.
Yeah,
So if when the flight attendant's like, "Would you like a Canadian Moosehead or Steam Whistle?" your answer is yes.
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 But I would still, but you know, the homage to Canadian is still.
Those episodes just made me feel guilty for not having any meaningful goals at the time. Still don't have any, says Mo.
No.
It's okay. Your goal is
to be a good
listen
dad.
to all our episodes
I mean, he already did that though.
for a third time.
You achieved your goal. Now do it again.
Yep.
This one's for prestige.
For the prestige.
Yeah.
You know when they do victory lap?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So what's next?
The one after that is
Wait. So so in front of or behind Canadian?
In front of.
In front of? Okay. All right. Next one is.
the one after that is adulting episode, which
It sounds like we're talking about like we're starting our own porno, like adulting.
Oh, like adultery?
no,
No, so this is adulting, like as in.
you coined the term.
Was this one? Is this one?
This is the
So-
one where we talked about if you don't pick up that sock in the middle of your room, tomorrow when you come back, it's still there.
Yes.
Was it that?
It's funny.
It's exactly that.
I shared a video to Stan. I shared a video to Stan because, you know, adulting, not picking up your sock. I was like, So a certain person that I live with had put the those chip bag clips. He put it on the table next to the bag where we keep all the chip bag clips, and I was like, it was right next to you. Why didn't you just put it in? Why is it on the table?
That extra effort.
But yes, that was the thing.
Have you gotten any good or bad advice about adulting?
Have I gotten any good or bad advice about adulting?
I remember we talked about like taxes and stuff, and nobody taught us that. I think.
Yeah, zero people taught me about tax. Actually, you know what? Recently, zero people taught me about credit score, and I recently, not like recently realized, but like really recently looked into it about how to optimize my credit score and my credit card points. And then nobody taught me about like mortgages.
Yeah, exactly.
And I hated that.
That was...
Yeah, and then so like I think that's super important. Nobody taught us about taxes. Nobody taught us about home repair, which is stupid.
That I think I remember you mentioned that.
Yeah.
Your window was leaking or something.
Yeah, so like, I still stand by all of these things.
Yeah.
So many things to complain about.
But actually, I think now that we bring it up again, like if we say like, okay, fine, in your careers course in like high school or whatever, like we're gonna teach you how to file your taxes or some shit like that.
Actually, if you take, I want to say grade 10 or grade 11 accounting, they do teach you about taxes.
Yeah, but nobody.
Not like the way that like we have to do our taxes today. Like, do you know what you need to like? Do you know how much percentage of your income is eligible for your RRSP contribution?
Absolutely not.
18.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
18% of your previous year's income, right? And then you have to also deduct your CPP and EI deductions on top of that before you can carry 18. Like, who knows this?
No idea.
Like, besides my accountant, who knows this?
Yeah.
Right.
No one.
Can you even Google that information?
Yes, that's how I found out.
Oh.
Yeah, and then so like in grade 10 and 11 accounting, they're like, oh, okay, yeah, your tax is 15%. It's a standard 15% across the board. No, man, that's not applicable in real life.
Oh, cheers.
Anyway, cheers. Which one is this?
Stella.
Oh, I also love Stella. This is also my beer.
Oh, that's fair.
I honestly stopped caring about ranking at this point.
Really?
It's like you guys are on lead on this one.
Those of you who are counting, I have spilled 5 beers so far. Because I spilled the Stella.
You spilled Stella?
I'm so sorry, Stan.
This, honestly, I'm not gonna lie. Stella's like top 3 for me.
Ooh. You know what? I would put it in front of Moosehead.
Yeah, but it's so I'm still in that triple Canadian threat.
You know,
Bonjour,
we
hi.
can put it next to each other. This
But-
is a lot tastier. There's a sweetness to this.
Is it?
Yeah.
I'm getting.
I like Stella a lot. I think it's
Yeah, but
light enough that you can like just drink it as a casual.
with calamari.
This is a calamari beer, I'm telling you.
This is the calamari.
Yo, you know,
beer.
like our merch should just be beer with calamari.
Yo.
So I know this guy who draws like cartoons and stuff. Like I've commissioned him before. We can get him, the guy that did our logo for us, who may or may not be on the live right now and watching us.
Yeah.
We should just commission him to like do a doodle for us, and then we'll just start selling merch.
One of the only beers I know of because I had one coworker who gets so passionate about it on a business trip. Which beer is it, Mo? Tell us.
Stella, right?
Stella, right? I think Stella, right?
Is it this one? Yeah.
Wait,
Oh my god. I
so
love this
where do
beer.
you think it goes? I'm suggesting Stella
Top 3.
should go in front of Moosehead, below organic.
In front of Guinness.
What? We need to fight. Tiebreaker.
No.
Where do you think it goes?
Kilkenny's at the very front still, right? Like.
So I'll concede. In front of Kilkenny's, behind Guinness.
Fine. I'll take it.
All right, whatever. That was adulting. Yeah, like mortgages, bills.
Yeah.
Actually.
I recently just got my
Insurance.
property tax bill,
Yeah,
and then like
yeah.
immediately I got so sad.
And I think we also mentioned a little bit about like our parents back then. They were just like teenagers and then family and kids.
Yeah,
right? And they didn't really have the time, like the not latency, but the gap in between to take the time to adult.
Right.
Whereas our generation has a lot more.
Time. Yeah.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
In that sense. And then the episode after that is friendship is magic.
Friendship is magic. I stand by
Ricketts
that.
Red, that's right, yeah. Ricketts Red was my go-to before I found Kilkenny's.
Oh yeah.
Ricketts Red is my ex.
Oh no! What? Why did you guys break up?
I found Kilkenny.
So you just dumped Reds?
I didn't tell him.
Oh, you just ghosted him?
You ghosted Rickard's Red?
I ghosted him. Yeah. That
Oh
was
damn.
that was
Toxic John.
I know, and now he's back.
Now he's back.
You know, and
Thank you.
talking about friends and friendships, and
We talked about how hard it was to make friends as an adult, right?
and that we kind of it takes a lot of effort,
Yep.
and that we at this point in our lives, I hope at least that we kind of filtered through friendships that aren't
Yeah.
not useful but beneficial for both parties.
Yes.
Cheers to that.
Cheers to
to
that.
Yeah. Huh.
This is stronger than I remembered.
Is it just me or does this taste like cough syrup a little bit?
There's a what?
A little bit. A little bit.
You said this last time.
Did I?
I think so. Because I remember it was like something about cherry syrup, and you're like, this is
Yes,
cough
yes.
syrup.
It tastes like cherry cough syrup.
I remember this was the episode where controversial that I don't believe in best friends.
No, this is the episode that we established
Wait,
that
wait.
I'm your best friend.
Speaking of best friends, Liz, hi. Shout out.
Hi,
Mwah.
Liz.
Love you. Love you.
I've never met Liz before in my life. Hi, Liz.
Hello, Liz. So we were talking about how like we have a tight knit group of people, and it's like the people that are worth keeping are the ones that you can talk to, whether it's like a difficult conversation or or like
Yeah.
you don't just keep saying yes, man, kind of thing.
Yeah.
You know,
You're right. You're right.
I think.
Yeah. You know, I talked to my therapist about making friends.
Oh.
Yeah, because I talked about kind of my struggles with forming, I think, closer relationships. And then also sometimes, like, I get jealous when my friends do something kind of like without me.
You
right?
do?
No, sometimes. And like, sometimes I'm like, I thought I would be invited to, like, for example, like this particular outing, but like, it's just not like with it. And then like, I get a little bit jealous, but then, you know, it's really like, you know, I shouldn't expect that. Right. And then so my therapist actually said something, and I wanted to share with people. Like, there are like two kind of friends. There's like friendship that is like, I think, very pure and like, you know, like I think for us, we're like good friends, right? Like, there's nothing really I would keep from you guys. But then he's like, I think you need to make more physically accessible friends.
Wait, what do you mean?
Like, as in, like, okay, if I'm like, hey guys, come hang out, it's not easy for you guys to make your way all the way out to where I live.
You know I will though.
You know, I know you will, right? But like, it's just not an easy thing to do. And I feel bad to be like, oh god, they have to like travel all this way to get to me. And like, what's around me really? A park.
Yeah, but you make it sound like you live in Niagara Falls.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just saying, right? But then he's like, yeah, you should like find someone within your community. Like, you know, you can go and like do stuff with on like Tuesdays, like play board games on Tuesday nights where you don't feel like, you know, you have to go out of your way to see these people. Like, physically accessible friends.
I guess I see what you're. I mean, obviously your therapist is a professional, and I'm not gonna argue. But like at the same time though, like for you to be able to invest that much, you know what I mean? Like energy.
Yeah.
To be like, oh yeah, let's make this a regular thing,
True.
without looking like you're looking for something.
You're
more.
right. You're right.
It's true.
Yeah.
Where-
And then yeah, I feel like it takes so much effort, and then you also it needs to be with the right people because some people, like, even though you might talk to them a lot, they might message you and be like, hey, how come you seem so cold lately?
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah.
True.
Like, even
true.
though you talk to them, and then sometimes it's just
True.
like,
What's up?
yeah, it's like, what's up?
Yeah.
I
Anyway,
see what you
lots
mean.
of like, I think lots of feelings about friendship,
Yes.
but I do really stand by that. I think real friendship is like magic, and it's very hard to come by. But once it's in your life, you know, I think it makes your life a little bit better.
Right.
Right?
I will give you guys a preview. I do want to do a Friendship 2.0 episode in season 2.
Nice.
Are we
Yeah.
having guests?
We can think about it. Maybe we'll do guests.
All right. Place Records Red.
Okay. Where would you place Rickard's Red? Where would you put cough syrup?
Above. This is obviously above the triple threat Canadian.
Yes, I agree. Top 8.
Yeah.
Okay.
But bottom half of top 8.
Oh, bottom half.
Yeah.
Moosehead is actually pretty far up though.
I would play this right before Moosehead.
Right before. Okay, so
I
Under
That's a little
Moosehead.
offensive, but
under Moosehead, like
Above
Moosehead's
Moosehead.
still above it. Above Moosehead.
above Moosehead.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Oh, okay. But under organic.
Under organic.
Okay, fine. You can have more gun.
Fine.
Thank you. All right, what's next?
Episode after that is called Getting Caught in the Rain, which is Stan's differentiation between traveling
Oh.
versus vacation.
And it is Muskoka.
Muskoka
right?
Cream Ale, yeah. Muskoka
Which is
Cream Ale.
actually a very fitting beer for that episode because Muskoka cream ale reminds me of like cottage vacationing time. So
yeah.
this is like perfect for the episode.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
And we, all three of us have manifested our dream vacation for this year.
we have.
Or last year.
Oh yeah, we did.
We did.
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah, so in
How?
this episode, like I mentioned that I wanted to go to Japan.
Ah.
I want to go to Kyoto, Osaka. Ding, checked.
Yeah.
Done that. Stan said he wanted to go somewhere
a beach.
relaxing, beach.
And I went to
maybe
Mexico.
Yeah.
True.
Ding. And then guess
Cheers.
where John's going?
Where am I going?
Oh my god, we're like,
Outing you. John is going somewhere in Asia.
yes,
yeah.
he's going on an Asia trip.
By myself.
By
Yeah.
himself.
How exciting.
With no plans, no hotel book.
You know what? This is gonna be a topic for next season, which is how we plan for vacations. Because
Yes.
I heard about John's plan, which is no plan.
And it's stressing me the hell out.
Immediately, I'm like, can I plan something for you?
I know Stan is like, honestly, if you want me to look something up.
And it's like, do you want me to book you? Oh, Stan spilled. Does that count? Does that count? That doesn't count. I didn't spill. Stan spilled. By the way, I didn't spill Rickards or Muskoka. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And he's
11.
getting so much louder every time I have to turn you down. Every time. Every shot. The decibels.
I only spilled 6 beers so far.
Okay, 6 beers.
Out of 12. So I'm 50-50.
This is cream ale, right? Muskoka?
Muskoka, yeah.
Muskoka. Cheers.
John is going to Madagascar. No, he's going to somewhere in Asia.
Oh, he's going to go busking.
He's going to go busking.
I heard I was gonna
He's
go
going to
busking.
join those idol producing shows, the Survivor show. You know, you have to vote to make sure they make it into the final group.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and then
But yeah, like season 2, we'll talk about trip planning.
that's because you guys are type A's, right? And type A's like to be in control and plan.
Listen,
things.
like I feel like there's a misconception. Like I don't
here we
need
go.
things to go down to the second, right?
Okay.
Same,
But I
same,
do
same.
like to, for example, plan efficiently. So, for example, if there's like a general area that you can hit like 5 or 6 things off your list,
Yes.
right? I plan for that
I
versus
agree.
not.
I agree. It's like if we use GTA as an example, like I don't want one day where I'm at Seeing Tower and then the next hour I'm expected to be at Square One.
Right.
Right,
Exactly.
yeah.
So anyway, preview for season 2.
Preview for season 2.
right.
But yes.
So then the episode after that is called. Oh, we have
Oh,
to grade it.
placement.
Grade it. Where would you place it?
This is pretty weak for me actually,
Yeah, me too. Actually.
considering it was cream ale, and I was like, wait, I'm trying.
I thought it would places like much higher, but then to me
so
this is
too.
like below the Canadians.
Guys,
Right.
wait.
Below the triple
Oh my
threat.
god.
Wait. Proposal. Below Imperial?
Do you really? I personally don't think so, but if you put it below Imperial, I wouldn't be mad. That's kind of my.
You know what? Sure, I'll have Imperial over this. Okay.
Yay! I will definitely have Imperial over this. John's saying no.
I guess.
So, but I'm doing it anyways.
All right.
Yeah. So then the episode after that was Loud Hustlers,
And that
which
was
was when we talked about quiet quitting.
Asahi?
Oh.
This was Flying Monkey.
Oh,
Unless I'm
you may be wrong.
no, I'm not wrong.
Okay, so
Loud
Flying-
Hustlers is
This is Flying Monkey Juicy Ass IPA.
yeah IPAs.
This is still one of the coolest cans. Like the graffiti is so cool.
Yeah, I like the design for their cans.
Yeah, it's very loud.
Yeah.
I just realized the can says plump and unfiltered.
Yeah. Wait, we
You
talked
read
about
that.
this. Yeah,
You
we
read
talked
that
about this
out.
on the
Yeah,
episode. Yeah.
You read that out. Yeah, we were talking about quiet quitting trend, which was funny because you guys were sending links
Yes.
recently
Yeah.
about
We're
what is it now?
definitely doing a 2.0. There's
Rage applying.
rage applying.
Rage apply.
Yeah.
All
I'm
these
just like,
buzzwords, man.
Yeah.
Oh.
What do you mean rage applying?
No idea. We'll talk about this. We'll talk about
We'll
it.
talk about this. Just I have feelings on this, and I think it might be controversial. But
Ooh.
anyway,
Same.
we'll talk about
Strong
it.
feelings, huh?
Same.
Stan?
Wait, sorry, what is this again? Oh, juicy,
Juicy.
Flying
juicy
monkey.
ass.
Flying monkey.
Without even tasting it, I remember us saying this was very hoppy.
You can smell it.
Right?
This smells like a craft beer.
Oh, this smells so yummy though. All right, cheers.
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 Okay, this is very juicy. This
Hoppy.
tastes like, oh my god, I'm having deja vu. This tastes like kind of like Five Alive. Do you taste it?
Yes. I would drink this at like a bar hop, but I wouldn't drink this at dinner.
Fair.
I had IPAs last night,
So this is like
So this
and
tracks.
it's like I remember like the first sip for IPAs are always so strong for me. Like it's off-putting, but then it's almost like a hurdle that you want to get over because then afterwards it gets enjoyable.
Yes, Mo, rage applying. It's apparently the new thing.
Yeah, man.
We'll talk about it. I have definite feelings about it.
Same.
But this is Anyway, rage applying is a new thing. I would put this like on the top of the bottom 8.
Okay. I would put this in front of Delirium,
Oh yeah, hard yes.
Tastes
Right?
like Delirium.
but better. In the
You
sense,
like this better than Delirium?
I like it only because Delirium is on the darker side, and then
Really,
This is,
I like Delirium better than this.
oh really? Because this is a little bit more citrusy, so it's a little bit more crisp.
I feel like this is. You're right. This is more crisp. It has way more hop, but I feel like Delirium gives you more flavor.
Delirium's
you're not
definitely
wrong,
more
you're not
flavorful,
wrong.
yeah.
So below Delirium,
I would,
Like,
but
right-
it's up to you guys, really.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah. Okay. Let's do it.
You guys realize we've been going for almost
I know. That's what I'm like. Okay, what's next?
an hour and a half here.
All right, we'll try to
We're
end it before 4:30.
We're almost. That's not.
We can do it. We can do it.
Okay,
the next
okay.
one.
So the next one is Stan's passion project
Oh my
called
God.
We Are Not HR Professionals,
Is it now
but
Asahi?
Asahi. Yeah.
Asahi, yeah. No, it's Heineken.
Oh, mother of nightmares.
It's Heineken that we had this one. Good old. I
Yeah.
was gonna say German.
Oh no. Oh no.
But I didn't. You see, I didn't say.
Oh. So we are not HR professionals. We talked about resumes, how to write them.
Yeah, those hacks that you guys saw.
Yeah, and then some of my personal feelings about resume tips that you find online
Right,
and things like that. I think listening back to the episode, I did listen to the episode with a different lens than when we recorded it. And I'm like, am I too harsh? Like, am I like, just being negative for the sake of being negative? But after I heard the episode, I stand by everything I
Yeah,
said.
as you should. As you
Yes.
should. It was very much. You were very adamant about these life hacks and how they're very much of a scam, and
All the
that
TikToks.
it will end up. It might get you the job day one, but it won't let you keep
Keep the job, yeah.
day 10.
Yeah, exactly.
Like that was the big issue with that one.
All right.
Cheers.
But with Heineken, right? Cheers.
Yeah. Look how clear Heine is too.
Oh.
I love it. Mo's like, oh man, the interview episode, I was just thinking, preach, Stan. Yeah,
Oh.
yeah. Honestly, true.
This is so good.
Heine?
I love Heine too. I love Heine. Yes, I do.
Don't,
I don't hate it, actually.
I think I'm going nuts with all these beers that I'm tasting, but
Me too.
I'm having like a Dorito aftertaste. Like a corn chip.
You know what?
aftertaste.
You know what?
I
The
will
corn
say, Heineken does taste really good with Doritos. I do, and I'll say again. Normally, when I first have the first sip of Heineken, I usually am like, ugh, but then I get into it. But then now, because I've had so many beers before, I'm already like, I'm into this.
You taste the corn chip?
Addie's gone. She's
Addie-
red.
Addie's got
Like
dinner plans.
on the live,
Addie's
she's
got
so
dinner
red.
plans. Yeah, this
She's
is your
so
idea,
red.
Adeline. By
This
the
is
way.
all of this, by the way, is her idea. The live, the
Right.
recap of beer.
Digging my own grave.
Exactly.
Oh
Way
my
to
God.
go.
Yeah.
Oh my
Alright.
god, I'm so buzzed.
All right, what's next?
Wait,
Flat-
where would we do this? Where do guys? We're like 12 beers in and you forget.
I would. You know what? I think I have a personal preference for like European and Japanese beers. So like to me, this is like high up on the list. But I don't know about you guys.
Yeah, it
I
could
think
be up
so.
there.
I think so. But how up?
It's definitely above the triple threat.
Yes.
Canadian.
So this is above the Canadians,
Above Rickards?
above records.
About sure.
Above Organic?
No.
Full stop.
When we get to organic stuff.
Stop right there.
All right.
All right. The next episode was "Fly Me to the Moon" with our guest Eric.
Oh yeah,
back
we
at it
talked
again.
about airline stories.
Yeah.
Yo, there's actually
FA job.
There's
Yeah.
so many more stories that I haven't even said.
Glamorized FA jobs.
I'm
right?
sure. I'm
This is
sure that.
Asahi.
Yeah, I'm sure if you guys had like a full 3 hours, that full 3 hours could be filled with stories. But you know what? That did give me way more insight than I think a regular person would have into like what it's actually like being a flight attendant. What are some of the like the BS that you go through? Because you know, like on TikTok, a lot of the people are like, "Oh, like I'm a flight attendant, and these are some of the ridiculous things," and they reenact it, and it just sounds so like not plausible. But when you hear it from someone you know, you're like, "Oh shoot, this is like real."
True.
Some people are crazy.
Yeah.
You know?
I remember Eric was talking about the cheerleader effect.
Oh, yeah. You know, it's funny because when I was a flight attendant, I remember I do like Chinese routes, right? So to like Shanghai, Beijing. And when you're in those airports, you see all the Asian airlines. So like the Asiana flight attendants, the Air China flight attendants, the Air Korea flight attendants. When they're walking around, we would look at our own crew and we're like, man, we're from Canada. And then we're like... Our senior who is 70 years old is with us, and then these like 20-year-old,
There's no swag,
like these group of 20-year-old beautiful women walk by, and we're like, look away, just turn around, just turn around. It's like embarrassing.
I always feel like there'll be a dance battle.
Like music will start playing.
We would lose immediately.
I guess.
We would lose immediately.
But yeah, if you guys like the episode and want to hear more airline stories, drop us a link or drop us a like. Drop us a comment. Listen,
why are they linking us?
I'm unsure. we're a lot of
This is
users.
Asahi.
Yes.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah.
Asahi. Just so you know, I'm still at 6. I didn't spill my last 2 beers.
Okay, good for you.
Wait, what's the next episode?
This is it.
Oh, this is it. Oh, we still haven't poured. Annie, what are you doing?
She hasn't poured Asahi
I'm
yet.
drunk.
Well, we're on the last two though.
Okay.
Yeah, last two.
After this one, FAs with the glory, and it's like, but actually, Eric was cleaning poop and stuff. You know?
Yeah, that was crazy to hear.
Hilarious.
Yeah, a little bit.
I remember he was in awe.
Yeah, he was in awe. And then and then he's like, "Oh, we're looking for the guy. We can't find the guy." I'm like, "Oh, he's dead."
True. Our episode all of a sudden turns into true crime.
And then Andy's like, "Whoa!" That was my favorite part.
Cheers to that.
Cheers.
Wait, what are we drinking?
Asahi. Yeah.
You know, I'm pretty sure I said this last time too. This would make a great sake bomb.
Isn't that what they do sake bombs with?
It's this or Sapporo.
I like this.
You know, speaking of Sapporo, it's pretty close. I want to say, right?
Yeah.
Well, we didn't rank Sapporo because we didn't have it.
Yeah.
I know,
But these two would be next to each other.
Yeah.
I think Asahi will win out of Sapporo though.
You
I
think so?
agree.
Yeah, I think so.
True. All right. Next episode is the Christmas
We
episode.
haven't ranked it yet.
I would say this is right in front of Rickards, but behind whatever we put in front of Rickards.
Okay,
Those
gotcha.
are all your favorites.
I didn't say Rickards. Rickards is not mine.
Rickards is all your favorites. I'm not even looking at the rating. I can't even see. I just know.
Make your voice heard, John.
I can just tell.
Yo, Kilkenny's is still top 3. So
I
stop
know.
complaining.
I'm not. I'm
You
just
gonna
saying.
kill Kenny's?
I'm just saying.
Got your Kilkenny's.
We love you, Eric.
Yeah. So this was the Christmas special. You guys were asking me about.
Christmas.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like
this
gift,
was
give.
long.
Yeah, Cronenberg.
Yeah,
Long.
gift giving.
Yeah. And I was like, hey, do you guys think that people are nicer during Christmas season? And you guys are like, no.
No, I stand by that 100%.
Same.
But you did change your mind about Christmas magic, as
You're
you keep
right.
calling it.
You're
which is
right.
called Christmas
Was it
cheer.
Christmas cheer now?
Yeah,
Yes.
Christmas cheer, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, and like, you know.
And you said, what did you want for Christmas? Socks?
No.
Yes.
I didn't say that. I
You said
said
heat tech sauce.
Specifically, heat tech socks from Uniqlo.
I didn't say that that's what I actually wanted.
Listen back to
You
the
said
episode. It's
It's
there.
just it was in comparison whether if I was gonna get anything. Oh, and you guys kept roasting your friends about the gifts.
Oh yeah. So, so the person that gave
here.
yeah. So the the person that gave me the gift that I complained about listened to our episode afterwards, and he's like, "Excuse me." I'm like, "Listen."
The person that gave you the pink crystal still has not heard it.
Oh,
so
perfect.
that person does not know.
Tag her.
But-
Say her name out loud.
At her.
But
Liz, do you know? Is Liz still here? Liz,
Wait,
you know the
Liz,
person?
Liz, if you've listened to the episode, you should know who I'm talking about. You were there.
Oh, it's not Liz. I was
It was
fully
not
expecting
Liz.
this to be Liz.
It was not Liz. But you were there when this person gave me this gift.
Cronenberg.
I don't know if you remember this. A pink heart-shaped crystal. And I found out what it actually said. It said, I think I can, so I will. Watch me.
This is so cringe.
But that's very
No, it's
inspiring,
cringe
though.
because that's the shit that you say.
Is
That's
it? Well, I don't say
inspiring.
that anymore.
That is the most narcissistic.
No, but
What do
like,
you mean?
but like that's like so like I don't know. That's pretty damn inspiring. Like if maybe not that particular crystal, but
No, you know what? If you sent it to me in an Instagram post, or if you sent it to me in text, wonderful. It's because of the item that it's printed on that I'm kind of like, I like the sentiment, but the thing itself is a bit chunky.
Okay.
So yeah.
Yeah.
But
Anyway,
I liked the gift enough. I kept it.
cheers.
cheers.
Cheers. I really like this one.
I like this one too. I will not be mad if this makes it before Miller's.
This tastes like you guys know like those chewy vitamins that's like orange.
Flintstones?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like it's like orange citrus flavor.
I've never had those.
Well, this
This is what it
that
tastes
This
like.
is it.
I'm gonna go buy some of those vitamins.
Yeah, like the vitamin C.
question, will this be in front of or behind Kilkenny?
That's up to you, man.
I don't know.
Kilkenny's your choice. You get to
Kilkenny's
choose.
still up there.
So this will be behind Kilkenny.
Like if you have if there's a choice on the menu between Kilkenny's and this, what would you pick?
Kilkenny hands down.
All right, well,
I don't like how citrusy it is. I mean, you guys do.
I like it because I think when we had it the first time, to me it tasted like juice.
Yeah, same.
Which
same,
it
same,
still
same.
does, right? Yeah.
Yeah, true.
Did Gandhi say that?
Did Gandhi actually say that?
I think I can, so I will. Watch me.
Is that oh my goodness?
Who's
is that...
quoting Gandhi?
Adeline.
No, my friend that gave me the crystal.
Wait, but Adi was like, it's something that I said back in high school.
Adi's Gandhi.
Yeah, Adi's Gandhi.
I'm Gandhi?
All right, next episode.
Okay, last one of the episode 19, which was New Year, same beer. Talks TO, baby.
Talks to baby.
This was like a super fun. I'm not joking. When this episode went live, I've listened to it 3 times.
Really?
Yeah.
Is it because we keep beeping?
It's such a fun episode that it's like, and like just to see where we came from, you know, back from like episode 1, and then getting all the way to here.
Isn't
I'm
this
like,
episode
shit.
pretty chaotic though?
This is unhinged.
It was organized. It was an organized mess, but it was great. Like,
All right, so now that we're live, John plays and Matt.
you mentioned this already, like when we were like an hour in. You know.
No, that was Addy. I didn't say no nothing.
Yeah, for those people who are wondering what the beeping was, that wasn't it. I don't play.
100%.
I don't play.
He drops 4 oceans and then or islands. Sorry. I don't. Thank you.
Wait, I thought you did too.
You used to.
The last time I played was like maybe before COVID.
You used to.
Yeah.
Yeah, this was a good time.
Oceans.
Oh mother.
Five lava
Yeah.
lakes.
I tapped 5 lava lakes to summon mine.
So cheers. This is Hogarden.
Hogarden was good.
Hogarden was good. This was recent enough that I remember what this tasted like.
You know what this tastes like? A watered down delirium.
No. This tastes like tea.
Oh.
Don't you taste like the pineapple?
Herbal.
Pineapple-y.
Yeah.
Right?
And I think we said this during our episode. This doesn't taste like regular beer.
It doesn't. It doesn't. Definitely does not.
Dang.
I would put this below Flying Monkey though. Below
I'm not mad about that,
Okay,
but
okay,
I do feel like this has like the most particular taste out of all of the beers we had today.
Yes. I think it should be in and around where Delirium is because
Yes.
they're very similar.
So I feel like Delirium, this and the other really herbal, no, like the very flavorful, the one that we had, I forgot what it's called.
Delirium?
Not Delirium, there's something else. Like all 3 of these have very particular flavors that if you drink it, you'll immediately know that, oh, this is that beer.
Juicy Ass? Was it Juicy Ass?
Maybe.
I think it's Juicy
I want to
Ass,
say
yeah.
juicy, yes.
Yeah, so they're right next to each other.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then that's that. That's season 1, guys.
All right, so recap our rankings. You have one. Okay, you know what? Each of us will have one veto power to move one beer.
I'll just undo what you
Okay.
did.
It will be
See, it matters who
Guinness?
goes first. See?
Guinness,
Alright,
Stella,
Guinness last.
Guinness, Stella, Kilkenny, 1664 Blanc,
Cronenberg.
Cronenberg, Heineken Organic, Asahi, John's X Rickard, Rickard's Red,
I lost track already.
Moosehead, Creemore, Delirium, Hoegaarden, Juicy Ass, Steam Whistle, Molson Canadian, Imperial, and then Muskoka Cream Ale at the very end.
Muskoka cream ales at the very end?
Yeah,
Bottom.
at the bottom.
Oh my
I
god.
think it's because we had another cream ale that is Kilkenny's to compare it to.
You're right.
True.
So the bar.
You know
was
what? I'm not
really
mad at this order.
Same.
No veto for me.
No veto. Ooh,
No,
John.
I'll pass.
You'll
Let's
pass?
go with it, yeah.
Yay, Guinness!
Guinness last. Guinness last.
I will say Guinness is a very good beer. It's very distinct. It's very signature flavors. Like it deserves to be number one.
Yay, I agree.
But if there's like, for example, if I go to a restaurant and all of these beer are on the menu, it's unlikely for me personally that I will have Guinness.
Yeah, facts.
So I will
Fair.
say that.
Same.
I will 100% order Guinness if it's on the menu.
Yeah,
And
see-
if this is the lineup, I would order Guinness.
So for those who stuck around to this point, this is Addie's.
And my tier list looks like that right now.
Exactly. Well, I'm not even gonna pan to the, but it's a
true.
mess now. I was doing what you were doing, and I was like, wait, I don't know which anymore.
No, because if this was my list, Imperial would not be at the bottom. It'd be near the near
hut?
top,
Yeah, it will be near the hut.
near the top.
but
yeah,
anyway.
that kind of
Wraps up our live episode and also wraps up our season one finale.
Addie, do you know when we're coming back for season
Yes,
2?
so we're taking a short long break
Short, long break.
Hiatus.
because we're all going on vacation. We're kind of like taking turns going on vacation, so we won't be back until I would say April, springtime.
Sure.
And then some of you who have followed us from the beginning, we basically pre-recorded I think half the season and then just started releasing it. So I think we recorded last year January. We didn't release until May, just to kind of get a bunch out so that we kind of understand the timing and stuff. But for season 2, we're going to be ambitious and we're going to try to record within a 2-week time frame.
We.
We, as in John.
Alright, so this is news to me.
Yes, this is news to
News to everybody, yeah.
this is news to John. I decided this, and yeah.
See what we mean, but we just got dragged
Do you
into
mind
this.
stop dragging my mic in and forwards and backwards like I keep ducking my neck? It's attached. Addie is gone. All
Yeah,
right? And
so-
I think that's a good time for us to
Stop, yeah.
to
But
kind of-
anyway, for those of you who have stuck around for the entire live, thank you so much for supporting us and supporting our passion project.
Yo, for real,
Right,
our friends,
thus far.
actually.
Right, and then so we would love it if you can continue sticking around for us for season 2.
Yeah.
But until then, please let us know in person or online in the comments. What you want us to talk about, what kind of beers you want us to try.
Yeah.
We're definitely gonna try a couple of new things for season 2, right? And then for everyone who is, who stuck around for the entire live, I think.
We have coupons for you guys.
Thank you. And also, if you want to bet about how many beers Addie spilled,
I spilled 7.
let us know in the
DM us,
comments.
and then we'll send you Addie's email. So
yeah. And she will give you a coupon.
A coupon for season 5 Beer Talks t-shirt.
Wow.
Yeah.
Season-
Designed
season
by season 5 Beer Talks t-shirt.
Oh my god, that's
Yeah.
6 years from now.
Yeah. Ray says more
More
Eric, please.
Ooh.
More Eric? Really?
Yes.
I mean, yes. for sure. We'll have you guys there. Okay, cool.
Yes.
Thanks everybody.
Thank you so much, everyone.
Thanks everybody for
Bye.
tuning in.
Oh my god, I am so drunk.
Cheers, guys.